Imagine a quiet kitchen in upstate New York, 1993. Susan stands over a pot brewing a fragrant herbal tea that promises to ease morning sickness. Her voice is calm but insistent. What if herbs could be more than tradition? What if they could be safety, wisdom, and power during pregnancy? But which herbs do you trust when every choice could mean a world of difference? That question hangs in the air, and it's only the beginning. Pregnancy doesn't start at the positive test. The wise woman approach sees the 2 months before conception as a sacred, fertile period ripe for herbal magic and crucial choices. Susan shares Anna's story, a woman battling irregular cycles in Vermont. Using red clover and raspberry leaf tea in the 2 months before conception, Anna's body grew strong and steady. Instead of guessing, Susan gave her easy recipes and a rhythm to follow, turning anxiety into actionable hope. Think of your body like a garden bed. Some herbs are like rich compost, nourishing roots and leaves, while teratogens are the weeds that sneak in, choking new life. Knowing the difference is not just smart, it's essential. Susan's guide is the gardener's map, pointing out which plants promise growth and which spell risk. The real revelation, it's not just the mother's body that counts. There's a whole chapter on male fertility too, with nettle infusions and nourishing foods fortifying sperm health. It flips the usual story, making conception a team victory, doubling the chances of a healthy baby and fewer complications. Pregnancy isn't just excitement, it's discomfort, surprises, and sometimes serious risks. The Wise Woman Herbal Path offers remedies that soothe without harsh side effects or chemicals. Sarita, a first-time mom in Oregon, dreaded her relentless nausea. Susan's blend of ginger, chamomile, and lemon balm became her daily ritual. That tea didn't just settle her stomach, it gave her calm control over chaos, turning sick days into moments of warm calm. Emotional swings, Susan tells us they aren't just hormones gone wild. They're signals from your body asking for gentle care. Herbal allies like oat straw and lavender act like a friend who listens, grounding the storm inside, making mood shifts less like a roller coaster and more like a smooth ride. When leg cramps and swelling crept in, Susan recommended nettle and red raspberry leaf to improve circulation and muscle tone. It's like giving your muscles a subtle pep talk. Plus, these herbs help keep blood pressure in check, showing how plants can balance the body's scales when modern meds feel too cold or clinical. Labor can surprise the toughest women. Susan's herbal wisdom turns plants into active allies, from boosting energy to soothing babies' first fussy moments. In rural Pennsylvania, midwife G9 helped Ruth begin labor with blue cohosh tea. It wasn't some wild magic move. It was a carefully timed nudge from nature's toolkit, easing contractions into a manageable rhythm. This wasn't pushing labor, it was inviting it to come on its own terms. After birth, Susan's recipes for raspberry leaf compresses and comfrey salves were like invisible hands. They sped healing for Ruth's perineum and eased breast engorgement. Plus, herbs weren't just physical aids, they helped lift the intense emotional shadows new mothers often face. For newborns, simple chamomile and calendula washes soothed skin and upset tummies at Ruth's home. Instead of fearing pharmaceuticals, Susan's herbs worked with the infant's body, supporting immunity and digestion with a gentleness modern medicine often forgets. It's a return to comfort that's both old and groundbreaking. Remember Susan brewing that morning sickness tea? That moment wasn't just about herbs, it was the start of reclaiming power, choice, and comfort across the childbearing year. Whether you're prepping your body or helping a newborn settle, there's a plant ally waiting in your kitchen. Try brewing a simple raspberry leaf tea tonight, not just for flavor, but to feel the wisdom in every sip. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.